What's going on, everybody? I'm making this video on a laptop where my camera is having an issue, but I can still share my screen. But in this video, I'm going to update this video from another video on how to create a Stripe Buy Now button. Okay, so this is an update video. What I'm going to do is I'm going to share my screen. Okay, and I'm going to actually go into incognito mode. Okay, because I'm logged in already. But Stripe is just another platform like PayPal. Just create an account with Stripe, and this is how you can create a button. If you go to my channel, I have other videos on that. But if I look for Buy Now Plus, right, on Google, as you can see, this is the website that integrates with Stripe. If you are new, just start selling, create an account with Stripe. Uh, what you want to do is you click the login, okay? And then what's going to happen, it'll bring you to this page, right? If you already have a Stripe account, because this integrates with Stripe, you don't need to do any of this down here anymore. Okay, what you can do is just click sign in up here at the top, because it asks you, if I go back just to show you, it asks you up here. And by the way, this is how it looks on February the 15th, 2019. I don't know if it will change in the future. This is what it looks like at the moment. So, but where it says already have a Stripe account, if you already have a Stripe account, all you got to do is click the sign in up here, the little link up there, and then it brings you to Stripe. All you got to do is log in like you regularly do at Stripe. Okay, and then make sure you have your two-step authentication or whatever it's called. That way, you want to have that, and just log in. Right. Once you log in, it's going to bring you to this page right here. Okay, and if you don't have any buttons, you will not have any buttons. But as you can see, my buttons are here. They've been here for a long time. I did it in 2017, April 26th, in 2017. Even has the time that it was made, and they're live. All right, so they're active right now. Okay, now let me see. So this is, I clicked on it, right? So this is what it's called. If I want to edit my button, if I want to change the price, they also have a test mode, so you can make sure you check it. They do have different variables up here, and they have advanced options for like shipping information and stuff you want to ask people. But I'm just going to say cancel because I already have these buttons are live. If you want to create a new button and test things out, just add new up here. And then the terms, the price, and the description. All right. Let me see here. And then if you go to advanced options, if you need a person's name, billing address, shipping address, if you're selling, anything out there that needs to be shipped, you want to make sure you add display and require, right? So that way it's required for them to put their name, their billing address, and so on. And then this is the text that's going to be on your button. Okay, and I'll show you that in a second. And then this is the return URL if they cancel. Actually, return URL is probably, it's been a while since I've done this, but return URL is where you want them to go as a thank you page. As you can see right there, it says thank you. So after you're done, you want to redirect them to a page. That way, after they make the purchase, they will get sent to that page, like a thank you page or create an account page or login information or a video of you explaining what to do next, right? If they cancel, you want to make sure you send them back to the sales page again. So you put the link here for the sales page. That way they can look at the sales page again, hopefully buy from you, right? And if you want to charge them monthly, like a recurring payment, you click here, okay? And I had a question, somebody asked a question that says something about, so if you want to charge monthly, right? And then trial period days, if you want to do, let me see here. You can charge quarterly, yearly, monthly, weekly, right? So if you have something for months, trial period days, you probably have to figure out like 90 days, maybe. You have to play around with this. And there's a test mode up here, test mode. Okay, so you can actually test it out. Also, if you log into your Stripe account, there's also a test application for that also. All right, I'm not going to log in now, but I'm actually logged in right now if I go to Stripe, but I'm not going to do that. But there's also other videos on YouTube, okay, where you can use, if you go to YouTube, just in the search bar, type a Stripe account test mode or, something like that in that nature, right? That way you can see videos on how you can actually do fake checkouts with your tests. Um, they'll give information on that, and then you can see if it's working or not. Because on your Stripe account, you have an active mode and a test mode. That way you can check everything. So, but that's pretty much how this stuff works. Nothing real fancy. Let me see. So if I click the pencil icon, just to show you, as you can see the terms, it's the actual name, right, of what people are buying. In this particular case, I'm charging $100 for that, what I'm selling. And there's a bonus pro coaching package, okay? And if I come down here to advanced options, you can see only the name is required because I'm not really shipping anything. I'm gonna go back because there's some other stuff on there. But that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. If you have any other questions, leave it underneath this video. I have gotten payments, and then if you want to view it, you click the little I, and this is your link right here, right? So if I copy this link, I can add this link to a button. All right. So, and I'm pretty sure if you're watching this video, you should know what I'm talking about. If not, what I can do is you want to add that button somewhere. It'll be you want to do this into a hyperlink. Okay. So if you're using WordPress, if you're using any website out there, even if it's a free service like Blogger or anything, you want to make sure you have a buy now button, and then you hyperlink it with this link. All right, this is your link up here. Well, this is my link for this particular product I'm selling, right? And then when people put their first, last name, their email address, their credit card number, and all the information, and then when they press checkout, right, they will get taken to the thank you page. If they press cancel, as you can see, it brings them back to my sales page. So this is one of my sales pages where I'm selling the 25, the 50, and the $100. Okay, those are the same buttons that are right here. Okay, they're right here. And if I come down here and if I right click on this and then say copy link address, right? And if I open a new tab and I paste that link address up there, as you can see, buynowplus.com, and then that's that link. This is the same link that's right here on this one because that's the $25 one. If I press to view it, there it is, right? It's the same one. If I click here, this is the same address as this right here, these two tabs, because that's the same one. So that's all you got to do. Just have a button and hyperlink it with your buy now plus link. And all you do is you come up here to this eye icon to view it. You click on it, you copy the link up here at the top, because that's where you want to send people to this page or whatever, right? This is where I send my people, right? So for you on your sales page, whatever button, whatever you're selling, hyperlink that button to the specific code of each one, okay? And to get the code, you click this little eye icon once again. This opens up, you copy this link at the top, and then you hyperlink it in your editor. You click on it, and then you press the little icon for the link. It's a little chain link, and then you paste your link and you hit save, right? It's simple. I will make another video on that in the future. Here's my $50 one. There's 100 so these 3 buy now buttons that I have are for this page, okay? And that's how. And people might say, "Well, does it really work? Does it really work?" If I'll show you in this video, let me open it on YouTube just to show. As you can see, I had made $500 using that So I might have my Stripe account in here. As you can see, here's my Stripe account. So there it is right there. So um, the platform, it might have changed a little bit, but as you can see, it sold 5 of the $100 packages, I think. But it does work. The button works, okay? And it hooks to your Stripe account. And that's how you get paid on Stripe. It's like PayPal, but it's Stripe. I do have it where I get paid 2 days. They usually send it 2 days after somebody, like, for example, somebody comes and buys the $25 package. So if I come down here, this is the sales page I created for it, right? So here it is again. So if somebody buys any of these, they will have access to the training as soon as they buy it. I also send an email after they buy it just to send them back to verify that they received it. And then what I'll do is try to connect with them. If they connect with me, great. If they don't, there's nothing I can do, right? I try my best until they connect with me, right? I can still keep sending out emails to make sure they connect with me. I also tell them connect with me if you have any additional questions. So I send them back to my Facebook here, and so on, right? So and then let's say somebody purchased the $25, they are going to take Stripe takes a percentage. You have to look. I think it's 2 point something percent or 3% or something less. I can't really remember. You can double check on all that, but Stripe is going to take a percent, and then what they'll do in my case, I get direct deposit straight to my bank account 2 days after. All right, 2 days or 48 hours, depending on the weekend. Sometimes if it's on a Friday, I might have to wait till like Tuesday or Wednesday, but that's fine. It's money in the bank, right? And then if they cancel, what happens if people want refunds? Usually it happens, even though these are digital courses, and it's hard when people do cancellations. But what happens is they will charge your Stripe will go back into your account and get the money out, but they will put charges to all that, right? There's fees. So it sucks when you sell $100 package. In my case, right? I think I did have one refund. You sell $100 package, you might get like 90 something dollars, 92 or whatever it is, and then if somebody wants their money back, Stripe sends them the $100, but you get charged 120, right? So it's not, it sucks. That's the business of things, I guess. But it's going to happen from time to time. People are uncertain of what they do. Sometimes they buy things that they're not even sure they want, and then they regret it, customer remorse. But they, as a consumer, what can you do? They got the right. But what I tell people is if you're not serious, don't buy it, right? Don't waste your time and my time, right? But it just sucks when in that part of business. If you had returns in your life and your business, you can understand my feeling, right? It just sucks. But what can we do about it, right? That's part of the nature. It's part of life. Thanks for watching the video. Hopefully this was very informative. And once again, thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the thumbs up if this video was helpful, right? And if you have any questions, put them down below. If I take a little while to answer you, please be patient. I do have multiple YouTube accounts, and I do some other stuff. I did take some time off, but I'm going to be back making more videos for everybody out there. So once again, thanks for watching. God bless. Subscribe. I'll see you in another video. Take care for now.